Here we are again with cellularemagazine.it. Today we are with Eric Sylvers, the Herald Tribune journalist in Italy. And Eric, let's talk of your overtaken here in these days.
Well, what I'm doing actually at the moment is I'm in the middle of a 900-kilometer walk. I'm walking from the Italian-Swiss border at the Gran San Bernardo Pass all the way to Rome along an old pilgrimage route that has been used for many, many centuries. It had its heyday in the Middle Ages, but it's been used also since. But it's sort of fallen into disuse. Most people, even in Italy, don't even know what this pilgrimage is all about. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to walk it. I've decided to try and promote it because I thought this could be a great way for people to see Italy, to discover parts of Italy that they might not know, but also for people who might want to do it for other reasons, for personal reasons, for religious reasons. And the incredible thing is, if you look, I'm sure you can see behind me, I'm in an incredible square in a little town that many people probably have never even heard of, called Pietrasanta. This is just one of the many gems that you come through when you're on this walk.
Okay, how you are communicating with the world in these days? Which kind of technology supports you?
Well, I'm using a smartphone which has Windows Mobile. I'm writing on obviously Word Mobile, and I'm sending directly to my blog. I also have a phone on the camera on the phone. So if you go to the blog, you'll see lots of photos. The blog, by the way, is www.walkforitaly.com. So I'm doing it all from sort of a handheld phone, which would be big for a phone if it were just a phone, but obviously it's quite small for a computer. I've got a little bit of back office help in Milan for when things don't go quite right, but most is being done directly from the phone.
Okay, which are the advantage and disadvantage for our viewer?
Well, since I'm doing a pilgrimage, so to speak, that has many, many centuries of history, I tried to enter into the thought of being a pilgrim in the Middle Ages, but I also want to bring, so to speak, the third millennium there. So as I was talking, of course, there's all the technology I have in my pocket, but there are some disadvantages. For example, one of the great things about walking 900 kilometers is maybe that you detach yourself from the world. But of course, if you've got a smartphone, how are you not going to go onto the internet and see the sports scores, or how are you not going to see the headlines of the news, what's going on? So that could be one advantage. As far as on the technological side, of course, if I had brought a real portable computer, things might have been a little bit easier. I mean, I have some technical challenges every once in a while that take a little bit to iron out. So that's obviously a disadvantage. Of course, an advantage of trying to do this with a cell phone rather than a computer is that when you're walking 900 kilometers, every gram, every kilogram is absolutely key. So if you can keep the kilograms as low as possible, you're more likely to make it to your destination, which in my case is, of course, Rome.
Okay, thanks very much, Eric. Have a nice walking also today. Ciao.